Yeah, they are definitely just awesome. But of course, it takes a team to make all of this work together. And in the beginning, you saw their great big puppets on top of their heads. And the team responsible for that are Danielle and Marius from Fang Animation and Puppetry. Puppetry and Animation. Great to have you guys here. We saw your creations. They are absolutely, well, interesting to start off with. Tell me about the idea behind this, because you have been working very closely with the band, with Jackal and Jackal, the band, to put this together. Where did the idea start?
Danielle actually came up with the idea, the concept for having puppets that look like them, that's a bit bigger for a big show at a festival. And she made some drawings and we had to go sell it to them.
And I understand it was a bit of a mission to convince them to take it on.
Yeah, we haven't done
really,
stuff
guys?
like
really?
that before. So, it's understandable. But yes, we're lucky they said yes, and we had the opportunity to work with them with these puppets.
And Jackal, what convinced you guys to finally take the idea on and embrace it as part of your music?
I was really keen on the idea. The only problem for me was the time in which they did it. You know, it was something ridiculous. Like 2 weeks before the festival, they said they want to do this. I was like, sure, man, go for it. I mean, if you can pull it off. I was really skeptical about them actually pulling it off, but they did it, so...
And then, of course, after that, the relationship between the two of you guys has gone even further, where now you have a music video that's been awarded or nominated internationally. Bad Man, He Coming, right?
Yes.
Tell me all about that idea, because we've got footage of the video. It looks awesome.
We had a very small budget to work with, and we are a puppetry company and animation.
Look at the nod there from Jackal, saying, yeah, very small budget.
And so we combined it, and so we went to the Free State and we actually built the puppets with materials sourced from the location, like bones and horse hair.
What? Sorry. Bones and horse heads.
Hair. And horse heads, actually, and real horses as well.
This is getting
and we did the whole thing there in the veld with Bruce Giles from Flying Horse Photography. He was a photographer. Yeah, it took about 2 weeks, I think, to film the whole project.
Wow. And tell me about all the awards that you've been nominated for. I mean, there's quite a few, right?
Yes, 7 so far. 6 international, 1 national. It's won an MK award last year for Best Animation and Special Effects in South Africa. And at Supertoon International Animation Festival in Croatia last year.
That is so insane.
Yeah, and Schnitt also was held in Cape Town last year. Yeah,
there's quite a few. Clearly quite a few. So, I mean, Jock, you guys have taken it to this level. I mean, obviously, your fans out there are going to be expecting even more, even crazier ideas. So, how do you top this?
I don't know. Also, with the music video they did for us with Try, they had like a puppet and we had a puppeteer who had to manipulate it. And every time I think we'll just go from media to media, like.
Yeah, I don't think you have to pressure yourself too much to top it, but rather just to keep on doing creative stuff, you know, and then some will be better, some will just be another good thing. And
yeah. Well, guys, congratulations on all of your achievements and this wonderful work that we get to see here. Clearly, a very promising industry, puppetry and animation. So if you're interested, we'll get these guys' details on our website, expressoshow.com. But lots more from Mr. Cat and the Jackals a bit later on Expresso.